guys, I promised I was going to do an Oscar video for you. So here it is. Here it comes. My predictions to all 24 categories. I'm not going to make this a long video. I'm not going to tell you the nominees. If you don't know them, they're on Oscars.com. Just go under nominees. They're there. They're all over the internet. You'll find them. I'm just here to tell you my predictions for each category. So I'm going to keep it very simple. I'm not going to go into much detail, but enough so you know where I'm coming from. I have my ballot here with the 24 categories. I have this beautiful thing for a special segment of the video, which is going to be for the scores, the original score category. I'm not going to play every score, but that comes later. We're going to start with, we're going to save the biggest one for last, so I'm just going to go to the back. I have it pretty much of how they have it listed. We're going to start from the bottom, and then we're going to go up. So for the best visual effects, all right, my prediction is Star Wars The Force Awakens. Mad Max Fury Road is in there too, you know. The Revenant is in there too. And apparently the bear wasn't completely CGI. I don't know, on Good Morning America, apparently it said that there was a guy in the costume, in a bear costume. I gotta think it's CGI, but my grandmother tells me today she watched Good Morning America, and she insists there's a bear inside the costume. I didn't look into it, but it looked fine, whatever it was. But my pick is Star Wars The Force Awakens. For sound mixing and sound editing, Star Wars The Force Awakens. Mad Max could very well win one of these categories. I wouldn't be upset if it did. It had great sound, but for me, just the sound and the mixtures of the sounds, it's all great. For Star Wars, I loved it. It sounded great. The film sounded good. You know, everything sounded good with that. So we got the live-action short film next. And I went with Stutter. Now, I've never seen any of these, any of the documentaries, foreign language films, but to have a complete ballot, I chose Stutter for that. But hey, if any of you guys have seen the documentaries, foreign languages, any of them, comment and tell me. Maybe you could, request one to me and I could watch it somehow. I just got a Netflix account yesterday. I wanted to watch Fuller House. I grew up watching Full House. It was like my childhood. You know what I mean? I don't know what it was. Like, if I was to choose a childhood TV sitcom, it'd be Full House. Love this show. Fuller House was good. I enjoyed it. It wasn't as good as the originals, but I think definitely the best moments of the newer shows are when the older cast returns, like Bob Saget or John Stamos or Joey Gladstone. You know what I mean? Dave Coulier, or whatever his last name is. Okay, so for the best animated short film, the only one I've seen played before, The Good Dinosaur, which is Sanjay's Super Team. I didn't really care for it, but I don't know, whatever happens, happens. For the production design, The Force Awakens should have been in here, should have been nominated, but wasn't. So I'm going with Bridge of Spies. For makeup and hairstyling, there's only three: Mad Max Fury Road, The 100-Year-Old Man Who Climbed Out the Window, and The Revenant, which is my pick. The Revenant, how they covered DiCaprio's face and like the wintry mix and stuff, it was a good job on their part. For the foreign language film, I have Son of Saul. I've seen trailers for it, looks intriguing. For the film editing, I have The Revenant. I did have The Force Awakens, but then I crossed it out and I said, I think they're going to give this to The Revenant. So that's my pick for this film editing. I think they're going to give it to The Revenant. So next up, we have the documentary short subject, and I chose The Girl in the River, The Price of Forgiveness. Right, okay. So next we have Best Documentary Feature. I have Amy, never saw it. Heard fine things about it, so there you go. For the costume design, I have Cinderella, the only nomination Cinderella got. So I'm going to give it to Cinderella. The film deserved to be nominated for more things. Wonderful film. Patrick Doyle. The score was phenomenal. I love Cinderella. I could watch it. It's right over there. You know, I got my whole Blu-ray collection. And if you guys seen, the unboxing is up. Cinderella is definitely part of my collection. Love the film. Cinematography. I've got The Revenant. Great camera work in The Revenant. Seriously, fantastic camera work. Same guy who did Gravity and Birdman. You know, so this would be his third year in a row. That'd be pretty crazy. For animated film, I've got Inside Out. I don't think it has much competition, really. Not that I've seen everything in the category, but it is such a good film. I just can't imagine, for me, you know, anything would really top it. But for Best Original Song, I've got Writings on the Wall from Spectre. See You Again should have been nominated, but it wasn't. Did you guys listen to the songs that are nominated for the score? I swear, the one from Manta Ray, Chasing Extinction, it sounds like an acid trip. The song is like, it's creepy. And the one from Youth, Simple Song Number 3, I'm not really an opera guy. I wasn't expecting it to be an opera song. I played it. I said, oh, this is starting pretty good. And then she started screaming at the top of her lungs. So I said, okay, I'm out. But yeah, Writings on the Wall, since I saw Spectre, I thought that was a pretty strong choice. For the adapted screenplay, I have The Martian. And for the original screenplay, I have Spotlight. For the best director, I skipped the score, didn't I? I skipped score. That's why I have this gigantic keyboard in front of me, and I skipped it. Well, I'll just tell you, I already started saying director. So for the best director, I have, for the second year in a row, Alejandro Gonzalez Iñárritu for The Revenant. Okay, for the score, here you go. The moment you guys have been waiting for, maybe, maybe not. But we're going to do it anyway. I don't know. I've played for you guys a few times on this channel, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I've taught myself. I play completely by ear. No lessons at all. So I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to put it on my lap to make it a little easier for me. And my pick for the best score is John Williams for Star Wars The Force Awakens. Not just because I'm a Star Wars fan or fanboy or whatever you want to call it. I'm choosing the score because every time I listen to it, it gives me chills. It is phenomenal. I don't know how you people can say it's a weak score. I don't know how you people can say it grows on you. The first time I saw this movie, I was hit in the face with it, and it's phenomenal. I'm about to play you some of it because I love it. And I want to play it for you guys. Now, I'm not a professional or anything, but I think I'm good enough to play for you guys. I'll play you a little bit of Ray's theme. I'll play you a little bit of Torn Apart, the track where something significant happens. I'll play you a bit of the Jedi Steps and the finale, the end credits. Kylo Ren's theme. This camera is shaking. You guys see that? I gotta turn it off, so the camera might shift a little. Okay, I don't know why it does that. I think I gotta get a new camera. Speaking of the devil, Full House. Weird. That was not planned. Completely coincidence. I need better lighting. Do I look orange to you guys? Seriously. Do I have enough money for better lighting? Not really. But maybe someday. But the better camera has got to come soon. So let's start with a little bit of Ray's theme. Alright, we're going to go with strings. We're going to play with strings. Alright? Let's do it. cannot give the Oscar to that. That's my personal opinion about that. If you guys feel differently, please comment. That's why we have a comment section. You don't have to agree with me. I'm just saying, this music, it touches my soul. Okay? Before the Force Awakens soundtrack came out, The Revenge of the Sith was my favorite soundtrack for the Star Wars films. This one, it might be tied. It might be tied. I love it. We got Kylo Ren's theme next. It's not too big. It's just a tiny little... Small but sweet. You know? It's good. And we got Torn Apart. It's tough to play. It's really tough to play, but I'll try to do it for you guys. It's really tough to play. If I'm going to play it, I'm not going to say what scene it's from. I don't want to spoil anything, but I'm going to play it. Oh, that music. Like, I'm not doing it justice. You listen to it in the score? The Academy, I'm telling you, the Academy is going to give it to Ennio Morricone for The Hateful Eight. It's what's going to happen. I'm telling you. My prediction is John Williams, but it's almost like I know that Ennio Morricone is going to win. So, but this music touches me. So we got the Jedi Steps and the end credits to finish it off. So that's pretty much all I'm gonna play for you guys, because I don't really play. I don't really play for you guys, but there you go. Oh, we still have predictions. All right. We got a page left. We got supporting actress next. I'm going with Kate Winslet for Steve Jobs. She was the strongest to me. Supporting actor, I'm hoping it happens. Sylvester Stallone for Creed. Come on, you know, such a great performance. Seriously. What else do I need to say? Leading actress, Brie Larson for Room. Lead actor, Leonardo DiCaprio for The Revenant. I think it's his year. And this is the final time this is relevant to say. Johnny Depp for Best Performance by an Actor in a Leading Role for Black Mass. After buying the Blu-ray, I've seen the film maybe 5 more times. I like it more every time I see it. And every time I see it, I end up upset at why the Academy does not nominate him. For me personally, I take Matt Damon out. and I'd put Johnny Depp in for lead actor. And I'd say he has a legitimate shot. I would say it's a four-way race then. For me right now, it's a three-way race between Eddie Redmayne, Michael Fassbender, and Leonardo DiCaprio. But Leo's going to win, in my opinion. Also, if Johnny Depp was in here, I would say it's a four-way race. You know, Cranston's good too, but I don't think he's going to get it. He's got like 50-1 odds. And Matt Damon's got like 40-1. Redmayne's got like 20-1. Fassbender's got like 15-1, and DiCaprio's got like 10-1. So that's my look at it. And The Revenant for Best Picture. There you go. That's my stuff. I think The Revenant's going to win this year. I think Iñárritu's going to win 2 years in a row. We got to see what happens. It's pretty exciting. I feel like I should do more videos like this for you guys. Seriously, it's laid back. I'm not going to do a lot of editing on it. You know, I'm just talking to you guys. Seriously, it's chill. You know what I mean? It's not like an edited review. Speaking of reviews, by the way, I didn't put up anything this week. I'm low on money. I'll be honest with you guys. I've got this Oscar party tomorrow that I'm hosting. And I got a couple people coming over, and we're getting food, and it's gonna be a little bit of money, and it's taking up half my paycheck, and the other half went to the internet and the cable, which is all combined into one with the Comcast and everything, and the Xfinity, and then that's really it. And I got money set away for Creed on Tuesday. I'm gonna put this stuff all right here. I'm going to do it all in one slide. Might even hit me in the face a little bit. We're going to do Facebook, we're going to do Twitter, we're going to do Snapchat, we're going to do Instagram. We got my Facebook at Ryan King Movie Reviews. We got the Twitter at RYAN, capital R, lowercase YAN, capital K, lowercase IN, 37875851. It's complicated, I know. And the Snapchat is Ryan King 72, all lowercase, and then the 2 numbers at the end. And then the Instagram is Kinger Rises 131, lowercase, all of it. I got it all typed out here for you guys if you're interested in any of that. So let's get rid of that. Guys, thanks for watching. If you want to, comment about any of this stuff. What's your predictions? Maybe they're similar to mine. Maybe they're not. That's what we got a comment section for. For you guys to comment. Well, guys, that's about it. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you subscribe. Over and out.